Hi everyone, this is Dr. S.M. Baggio. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey, one not through crowded cities or the technology's landscape, but into the quiet, profound world of nature as seen through the eyes of one of the greatest romantic poets, William Wordsworth. Wordsworth believed that nature was not just scenery, it was a teacher, a healer, a moral guide, and above all, a living presence that speaks to the human soul. Wordsworth saw nature as a living, breathing entity, a divine presence that interacts with us, shapes our emotion, and guides a moral compass. He believed nature was not passive but active, constantly nurturing and instructing humankind. In his views, as nature offers a living presence that accompanies like a short, silent compassion, jolly and healing, especially in moments of emotional turmoil. Mystic communication allowing us to heal a spiritual connection beyond the physical world. Moral education helping us distinguish right from wrong, not through force but through gentle influence. For Wordsworth, nature was nothing less than the greatest moral teacher humanity has ever known. To truly understand his philosophy, we look into his works, poems that deeply explore nature's influence on human development. Tinton Abbey, where Wordsworth reflects on how nature influence evolves over time. As a child, he loved nature for its beauty and excitement. As an adult, he discovers deeper gifts, calm reflection, and spiritual depth. Nature becomes the anchor of purest thoughts, guiding his moral being. The prelude, in his autobiographical epic, Wordsworth describes how nature shaped his mind, imagining, and moral understanding. Every mountain, river, and woodland contribute to the growth of his character. Michael, in this poem, ruly simplicity and honest reflects the values nature cultivates in poem and people. Michael, the shepherd, is a symbol of integrity shaped by the nature world around him. Ode imitations of morality. Wordsworth suggests that children have an innate divine connection to nature, something adults often but losers can rediscover through reflection. Through all these works, one message is clear. Nature educates the art as such as delight the scenes. Wordsworth often turns to nature during emotional struggles. He experienced grief, loneliness, and uncertainty, but nature remains his refuge. According to him, solace, a relief from sorrow, renewal, spiritual and emotional renewal, reflection, space for deep moral thoughts, peace, a profound sense of inner calm, a divine spirit, a glimpse of God in the nature. For Wordsworth, a walk best, a river or moment under a starry sky would yield word of nothing could be else. In this world filled with anxiety and noise, this message feels more relevant today than before. But Wordsworth did not then praise nature. He warned against the force that separate human from it. During the Romantic era, industrialization was rapidly transformed from England. Factory missions and materialism began overshadowing rule and nature's lifespan. Wordsworth saw this gift as a dangerous. He believed industrial society aliened humans from nature, leading to spiritual emptiness, encouraged materialism over moral values, corrupted the purity of human nature food. In this poem, the world is too much with us. He criticized a society absurd with greeting and spending, feared, and humanity was also lost, and found how he could nature is warning through astonishing projecting today. With this, we can see how it can be used with today's face climate change, environmental destruction, and raising materialism, and Wordsworth caution drinks before everything he could figure. Let me conclude with Wordsworth's central message. Nature is not just outside us, nature is within us. It teaches kindness, humility, patience, and peace. It heals our wounds, awakens our spirit, and guides us our moral choice. In a world growing faster every day, Wordsworth gently reminds us to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the nature world. Because even when we listen to nature, we rediscover ourselves. Thank you.